strawberries, you just want to cut the top off like this, but then you end up with a little bit of red flesh still left on the top, and it's kind of a waste. There must be a better way, and there is. You take a straw and you push it into your strawberry. It's almost like it was meant to be. And then you push it all the way through until the top pops off like this. Then you remove that and you have very, very little waste, and you still have most of the strawberry left over. How great is that? Mincing onion can be a very tough task. You have to start off by cutting your onion in half, and then you have to make some cuts across it. I like to use the heel of the knife to do this part of the cutting. And then you have to chop it up, which requires a lot of knife skills and precision work to get the job done. Now, there must be an easier way to do this everybody can do, and you're right, there is. You take an onion and a knife, and then you put your knife away, and instead take a grater. Now you just put your onion against the grater and start grating like this. Anybody can do this, and you end up with a very fine mince of onion, which you can use for your dish in whatever way you have to. Now you can also use the finer side of the grater to grate garlic, and you have the same result as with a knife, just way better. Let's say you need a little bit of lemon juice. You usually take your lemon and you cut it in half, then you use a little bit of lemon juice, and then you've got all this lemon left over, so you put it in the fridge or something. And then when you come back, it looks like this. It's all rotten and dry and dehydrated and just rancid. You don't really want to use it anymore, and it's hard and crunchy like this one. There must be a better way to preserve your lemon and still get your juice. Well, there is. This is how. You take your lemon and you roll it, and then you want to take a sort of pin and just poke it in the bottom of the lemon, the exact bottom where the point is here. And then you squeeze, and all the lemon juice you want just pours out. Now the great thing is it's got a very small little hole in it now, so oxygen can't really get into it and make it rot, so it will stay fresher for longer. I hate it when you have old bread and it's super hard and you can't use it anymore. That's why I always keep my bread inside a plastic bag so it stays soft, just like this one here. And then you can still resuscitate it. So here I've got soft bread, but it's very, very old. And to resuscitate it, all you're gonna need is just some water. So I'm just gonna put this here so I can pour some water over it. Basically just pour the water over it and pour it on the bottom also. And then you wanna place it into an oven at 180 degrees Celsius. That's 356 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're gonna wanna leave it in there for about 3 minutes. And after 3 minutes have passed, then you just wanna turn it around and then hit it up for another about 3 minutes. If it's still soft or not done enough, then leave it a bit longer. But once it's done, then you just pull it out, and it's crispy again and crunchy, just like it was from the bakers. And the inside is nice and soft and tender and steamy and just delicious fresh bread. And this is like an old bread. This is like a week old, really. But it's super usable again and just great to use. So give this a try at home and let me know what you think. Hand peeling eggs can be an annoying and frustrating task, but this trick makes it really easy. Just take your egg and smash it on the bottom, smash it on the top, and then roll it really hard. And by rolling it, the shell will basically fall off the egg, so it's super easy to remove the shell, just like that. Another great way is take your egg and then you just slice it in half, just like this. And then you want to take a spoon and just scoop it out in one simple and easy movement, just like that. This trick makes it super easy to shell eggs, and there we go. Done.